Are you player one? He's player one. All right, good.
All right, so they're going to get right into it. You know, we always have to check every time on stream.
Right?
Oh, that's not Osprey there. That is. All right, so sticking with the mains. Pantyraid is Bayonetta. Osprey as Falco, of course. Now, we've been talking about it. Osprey's Falco has just been doing so much work as recently. Might be one of the contenders to be like a very much a representative of the character across the nation.
Yeah, dude.
But for now, just dominating the scene here with the character like Falco. Threading the needle in many situations. But Pantyraid and Osprey have played a lot, especially in bracket on stream. So we're gonna see Pantyraid adjust.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Because I believe Osprey beat Pantyraid last week.
Yep.
And Osprey actually made it to grand finals where he took on Rio in a ever illustrious Rio fashion, playing Ganon.
Ganon.
Here comes Pantyraid's pressure game with Bayonetta. Already 82%. Osprey is going to have to get in a little bit if he can.
Yeah, down tilt of Falcon really lend itself to a combo.
Pantyraid sitting, kind of picking all the right options right now.
There's huge Bayonetta hitboxes.
Adding on to huge damage too for each combo. So 125% is Osprey sitting off stage.
Oh, got caught.
Twist catches him. But he still makes it back to the stage with that boost.
He's good.
Oh, he's still living. 134%. Oh, lands a forward air in neutral. 2 lasers. Excellent trajectory there. Right, so Pantyraid still in the middle of the stage, but now at 66%. Not quite the lead that Pantyraid was hoping for. But
oh, no.
Oh,
the guns.
The guns.
Keep these guns off our streets.
Sniping Osprey and taking off that first stock hit. So very effectively from across the map. That's one of the best ways you can do it.
Osprey dodged a bit too early.
That'll do it to you sometime. And also Pantyraid throwing out that hitbox the way he did kind of made it difficult to anticipate it. Good stuff from Pantyraid so far, but see how Osprey adjusts here, stock 2.
Yeah, good to see Osprey on the offense. He has to. He's behind.
Oh, here comes a witch twist combo. Oh, he barely pulls out. But that's
there, dog. I mean, yeah, good smash the eye, I should say. Ooh, there it is.
That's gonna not quite, but Falco having one of the strongest back airs in the game.
He was ready. Oh. Okay, I see what he was going for, man. He was trying to put him in an untakeable situation with the fair by like the trading, so he just fell out.
I see. Smart moves there, but if he throws out too many hitboxes, he will get hits which time.
But
he has to be careful.
But it traded with the up B, and that's an important factor.
Getting in his head. So now we're slowing it down. Osprey's game more. He's now only got like a 47% lead. Pantyraid. So Osprey feeling a little bit more comfortable, not necessarily going in as much. That's going to weigh in on a player that likes to go in a little bit. And oftentimes Pantyraid does like to go in.
Yep.
Oh, the down tilt catching him as he slides in.
Combos, man. This man really had it. Oh no! Nair almost killed him. Adjusted those cameras. Everything's good in the world.
Everything's good in the world right now, but
that land of V-dubs.
But on the battlefield, there's still a match here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I like what Osprey is trying to go through with the up airs through the platform. Anyway, not quite falling for it. Now Osprey's at the ledge. Still makes it back to the middle. Jab beautifully to cut them before getting grabbed there.
Good patience. He held chill with that up B. That treacherous up B, dude.
Anyway, putting on the pressure.
Speaking of that, man, always commanding presence no matter where she is. Trying to get the reset, but too low.
Everybody misses out on that forward air from Falco. Oh, that down air near the ledge. I like it. Osprey, sometimes you got to go for it, man. But anyways, still at 90%. Still not much will kill her right at this point. But Osprey at 141, anything will.
I'm a huge opponent of going for edge charge, especially if the character is aligned for that. Nothing's for free, cuz.
Especially when you haven't gone quite for the option just recently yet. But game 1 going to Pantyraid, that beautiful place back air, always going to take that stock. And also one of the more powerful back airs in the game, too.
Yeah.
All right, so 1-0 in favor of Pantyraid. definitely not trying to make this a repeat performance of last week.
Hey, they're running back. It's good. I'm a huge proponent of not giving Bayonetta tri-plats. As I've learned over the weeks, too many more options she has access to, dude.
Yeah, those, just with all the different platforms, the ledges, everything.
I try to keep her at the ledge with the air, but missed. Good idea, though.
I like Pantyraid's choice of movement to kind of fade back, then go right back in. It's just so hard to anticipate. Here in game 2, what do you think Osprey has to do here to just even the setup?
He did a lot of things right, so he just has to play tighter.
And I guess not get hit as much too.
Yeah, but Bayonetta just controls the match and Falco's combo food.
Osprey keeping it close. Some people might not like his slower style of play, but it's really optimal with the character that he uses.
Yeah.
He's got to definitely counteract as much as he can. Fortunately for Pantyraid, does have those pistols on deck to try to add maybe the amount of damage, but Osprey playing this pretty effectively right here. Wow, that forward air was perfectly placed.
Yeah, another good back air.
Well, Osprey getting hasted there, but no punish there from Pantyraid just yet.
Pantyraid always goes for, when he does side B on the ground, he always holds it to get the extra hit, like 90% of the time. Osprey's catching on to that fact. See an up smash soon.
Yeah, so Pantyraid off stage does make it back to the ledge. Osprey kind of sitting in the center stage, doesn't want to die to anything too early. Finally kind of baits out the back air. Gets a clean hit, takes the first stock. Pantyraid refusing to not show presence. Comes right off the platform, hits him with a forward smash. We're an even game. Now there's switch.
That's a good adaptation. He went for side B on the ground. Didn't hold it. He spot dodged this time. Mixing it up.
Pantyraid showing that definitely deserves to be this deep in bracket every night or every week. Okay, now this is kind of where Osprey wants Pantyraid. High up in the air. Now they will anticipate these aerials.
Oh, good combo. Up air to back air.
Pantyraid now at 90%. Osprey at 45. Racking up a little bit more with some jabs. But again, this is Pantyraid's Bayonetta, and anything can happen. Oh, he tried to go for the side B to spike him, but not quite. Ooh, the forward air right at the ledge. Pantyraid choosing to just normal wake up, gets back air to the middle of the stage.
I did like his positioning when he was edge guarding. He recognizes like, all right, Bayonetta's by the ledge again. Side B's a popular option from Bayonetta, aerial side B. I'm gonna get in position, so if she does pick that option, I can back air for her.
Sick stuff there. Definitely a game, changing a game of checkers to a game of chess. So far playing out for both players really in different game situations. But here we are in game 3. Next one that wins will move on to the bracket. The other will have to go through the redemption style phase, which is the loser's bracket. So here we are here in Dreamland.
And tri-plats, but it was this or Lilat.
And no
the better choice. And on the other side with the side B, good repositioning tool.
Pantyraid shaking his head here. Doesn't really like the way getting called out here by Osprey's Falco, but still very much doable here, even though he's at 78%. Just gonna grab at the ledge.
Oh,
down,
no.
smash at the ledge.
Jump.
Tries to counter it. So far so good. Both players trying to play effectively and optimal as possible. Short hop from Pantyraid, narrowly avoiding the side B, but gets hit with the forward air anyway.
Always trying to get the recess with the laser. I like it. Oh, that was it!
Osprey still playing it passively, doesn't want to commit too hard.
And this is Falco's ultimate. There it is.
Oh, but the up smash through the bats within, actually still effectively working, taking that stock.
This is Falco's ultimate playstyle. It's bait and punish. Falco really can't approach when you think about it.
It's true. I mean, you can walk up to him, but you can't really do too much.
Yeah, you walk up to him just to like mix him up further. It's like, oh, I'm right here. Now I can get you. But back to this match. Pantyraid's got a lot of catching up to do.
Still very doable though. Osprey at 86%.
That was weird. Okay, so oh, he got caught. He's dead.
That's it. He's dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you know this, but Falco did the up throw, like at 0 for Bayonetta. She hard landed on the platform. And he jumped up and went for up air, which is like you instinctively do. But that's prone to being reset, dude. You can get laser, and you get reflector, and those can reset you. The first 3 hits of Nair could reset you, and that could cause more damage. I don't know if we caught on to that.
I'm not sure he was anticipating the hard fall there.
He probably wasn't, because I wasn't either. But like, now that you see that, that's stuff to keep note of for the matches.
I know the one thing Pantyraid wished he had here was a reflector of his own.
He has Witch Time, he's fine. It's just lasers, yo. There's only one way to make him stop. It's not too hard. You could do it. Come on. Think about it. There you go. You have to approach him. There's no way around it. That's all there is to it. Don't you get it? You have to approach him.
Yeah, I mean, but his lasers have so much recovery.
Yeah.
You can at least get a little bit closer and closer.
Those things are awful.
Osprey showing they still have utility here. All right, so down to the wire. Game 3. 108%. Almost calling out Pantyraid up in the air with another back air, but
no
not
air
quite.
dodge, but like, hey, he was like, all right, I scared you. That's what's important.
Osprey might be in Pantyraid's head a little bit. Pantyraid getting caught, witch timing a little bit more than he would like to. Not without actually successfully pulling it off. But at the ledge, oh, he drops down, gets another couple boost kicks.
It's bad.
Oh, almost killing him, but not quite.
Up smash. Up smash is soon, folks. I feel it in my bones.
Okay.
What did I say?
You feel it in your bones.
What did I say,
So did
fam?
Pantyraid.
What did I say, fam?
Great presence of mind there. Holding on to the Constitution as far as he can.
Oh.
Oh, Osprey almost getting called out with the down air.
Yep, it
Oh,
is.
but the up smash
That's
taking
not
it.
safe, my guy.
Wow. So Osprey
Another
takes
one
it.
for the bird.
Just barely, though.
Oh, man. Oh, that bird, man. Look at him. He's happy. Aren't you happy? Yeah, good job, man.